We're gonna stream in a horizontal today, not vertical. Live chat, all messages are visible. ¿Qué onda? What's up? We are on our way home after a long-ish day at work. Pretty much. Got a nice chill day today. Boss took us to lunch, talked about, being productive, being good at work, keeping pretty much all the other big people happy. So as long as he's happy, you get left alone, So I'm pretty stoked about that. How about you guys? How's your day going so far, huh? Just on my way home. Ay, ay, ay. So you guys love the Outlander's interior? What interior, right? I got that mailman, yo. Let's see. Woo! So, how you guys doing today? What's up? Beautiful day, by the way, here in California. Nice 70-degree weather. London, what's up? What's going on? Let's see, it's Andrew. What's going on, Andrew? Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Appreciate it for tuning in. You guys have any questions for me today? Anything? What's going on? How you guys been? It's been a minute. I've been off. Wait, let me check my skin watch here. I've been off since 7 in the morning. So what time is it right now? 2. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I've been gone for 7 hours. So, I'm typically off at 4 p.m. So I'm actually pretty happy I get to go home. I just gotta log back on to work at home and work from home. So I found a couple websites so I can go take my beginner's motorcycle score, my motorcycle riding course. 15-hour class, not bad. 2-day session, 2-day or 3-day session, I believe. And pretty much it waives my my DMV, I guess, fee and course. And all I gotta do is take a written exam and I get my license. So I'm excited for that. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be signing up for it this week. Hopefully I can get on and take the actual exam. All right, let's take my courses, probably not this week's, but the week after. It's kind of really close to, how can I say, to moving day. But if I don't get this done sooner than later, it's gonna get harder and harder to get classes in and get it done. So that's kind of like my end goal is to take the courses and get my license pretty much hopefully by the end of next month, and get my scooter that I want sooner than later. I get my bonus next month as well, so that's kind of a plus, and I get a pay raise. So all coming down next month. I'm extremely excited for that. So I got a pay raise and a bonus, and a couple bucks saved up. So I'm hoping to put down again, like we were talking about earlier this morning. I looked up at that one of the scooters you guys were recommending. It's called the John Way. Not a fan. A lot of very, very displeased people with those scooters. So definitely not gonna get into that. I am definitely still moving towards the Honda ADV 150. Saw a lot of cool stuff for it, and it's right at my price range, you know, which is under $5,000. Because if you think about it, my 5,000 bucks, even if it's $4,000, plus the gear I gotta buy, the helmet, gloves, and just all the overall essentials that you need for the actual like ride. I mean, I'm gonna be around $5,000 out the door with everything I want. So I think I'm probably gonna end up doing that, just because it ends up becoming a kind of like one ballpark number of $5,000, and I'm done. I'm not looking at buying any accessories, anything like that. It's just $5,000 to get me my jacket, gloves, and a good helmet, and I'm pretty stoked. So, and then I'll put me $100 a month, you know, or $200 a month, which is about, you know, the scooter plus fuel and anything else I need with it, and that's it. I'd be pretty content. The course I'm going to take to learn how to ride, obviously, is very important, because again, I know nothing about riding. I know nothing about the rules and the laws about owning a motorcycle in general. So this is very interesting, to say the least. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have after doing a lot of research and reading and reading and reading. We found a cool website called Scooter Mods, I believe. And they, I mean, this is for future things, but they got pretty much a custom ECU and a wideband, and it gives pretty much the scooter an extra 4 horsepower plus 80 plus mile an hour performance, which is insane for a little scooter. I mean, it's not something I want to do, but now I'm looking at mods and whatnot, and it's pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool, but it's not something I'm going to be doing anytime soon. But definitely going to probably change up the paint job on the scooter itself. Probably wrap it like a nice, like a metallic black, with a little bit of red, maybe. I don't know. I'm very curious on more of the cosmetic features of the bike, and that's pretty much it. Reading online, going with different size wheels helps a lot with with fuel efficiency and RPMs. So it's definitely something I want to look into to maximize fuel efficiency. So I'm definitely gonna do some more research on that. Besides that, that's it. Again, next month is VR6 month. We're gonna be VRing a lot of VR content. We're going to be posting a lot of VR content next month, so be excited for that. Because my YouTube channel is going to be a lot of content. We're going to be learning a lot about VR6s, building a VR6 Turbo, taking our time on building the head, the block, walking through it, painting it. We're going to be learning a lot, so just want to give you guys a heads up on that as well. We also have a lot of 1.8T, more 1.8T content content and diesel content. We're actually going to be doing a diesel build as well. So if you guys are excited for 1.9 TDIs, ALH especially, we're going to learn how to time them. We're going to learn how to do a cam swap, valves. We're going to be doing as per Camera TDI, we call it the Colt cam swap with new valves. Not valves, I mean with new lifters. We're going to be doing that. A timing kit. We're going to refresh all the coolant system, especially on the Outlander. We're going to be doing a lot of that work very soon. The Outlander definitely needs a new cam and lifters. Definitely needs a refresh. I'm telling you that. This next, we're going to be doing the Toyota Tundra suspension swap on the Outlander. So we're going to walk you guys through that. We got a little bit of fabrication work, nothing crazy serious, coming up soon as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. We're going to build a shock mount for the Outlander on the control arm, so we can run dual shocks for pretty much like really advanced dampening. We want to be able to jump the car and have a very smooth landing and not bottom out a ton. Let's see what else is there. What else is there? We're going to learn how to build rock sliders on the Jetta, so that way we don't just destroy the doors. We're going to build a skid plate for the exhaust system, or for the belly. We're going to build a skid plate for the whole belly, because the last time we off-roaded the Jetta, we almost ripped off the exhaust a couple times. We need to fix that problem. We can't do that. I don't want to be driving home with no exhaust, you know what I mean? So we definitely got to put that into effect. Trying to figure out what else is there. What else is there? Oh, we're going to build a fuel tank like skid plate as well. It's definitely necessary for this car. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? So we're definitely going to need like a skid plate for the fuel tank. Again, this is all just preparations for really rough driving coming up soon. So that way we don't destroy the car itself. We might have to relocate the fuel tank to the trunk. I'm still trying to figure that out. If it's necessary, I have to read I gotta double check the new 2022 rule book for off-roading, especially for registered off-roading. That's awesome, Rob. Yeah, no, a lot of us have been talking about it too at work. It's just, I mean, 80 miles to the gallon is very, very attractive number, especially if you have a decent little commute and if you don't have to deal with freeway. It's amazing. You can fill up once a month. I mean, for what you spend once a month on fuel, you will have enough for like 4 months. I've been looking at the Honda Ruckus too, but more for fun, practical use, like around town. But for proper commuting and actual driving, look at the Honda ADV 150. It is a really dope little scooter. The Ruckus will take forever and a day for you to drive on a scooter, because that thing is slow. Look at the Honda ADV, bro. It's really cool. It's look at some of the reviews. There's some really, really good overall like video reviews and daily commutes with it. I like it. And it's very practical, extremely affordable, and I mean, it's not as fuel efficient as a 50cc motor, but it's not fast acceleration. It's just a good little bike. That's it. Yeah, no, I've seen a couple with the swaps on them too. But you know, those things are not. How can I say? If you swap them, they're not safe after like 40 plus miles an hour. You're gonna die in one of those things, or you're gonna really hurt yourself. You know, but again, it's one of those things that it's the ruckus. I'm definitely considering figuring out a little community for those. Definitely would love to hang out with some people with other ruckus and see what other people have. I am not opposed to building one of those at all. That's probably the most JDM thing I'm ever gonna do, or just Japanese thing ever, is mod a ruckus and cruise around one of those, you know. But I definitely would do like a European style, like Martini look to it. I'm probably gonna like paint it like Alpine white, like my GTI. I'd probably do something super European with it and keep it more European than Japanese, you know. Obviously, it's never going to be not a Japanese scooter because it is, again, it's a Honda, but I definitely will do a lot of Volkswagen European styling to it instead, because they're cool. They're super cool. And now I'd love to cruise around town with one and just go around, and maybe on my bus build a cool like little trailer for it and tow it around. Yeah, exactly. Just cruise around and just enjoy. And they're legal, 100% street legal in town, as long as you wear an open helmet or a helmet, whatever you want, and you just follow the rules. That's it. And you can also have an M1 license, and it just, I think personally, if you have an M1 license, cops will leave you alone better. You know, even though again they're 100% street legal, and you know, and stuff. But it's one of those things you really gotta be careful when you're in a big group, because a lot of too many people, it causes scenes, and people kind of don't like it, especially around communities. So it depends. But yeah, no, definitely, I am super down for that. Again, since my Mark IV has a little trailer hitch, I definitely would love to build a custom little trailer to haul it when I go to shows and stuff, and then take it off to go cruise around town. I just got home, so that's kind of into my conversation. But Rob, I think we're onto something. We're definitely onto something. I'm definitely agreeing with you. Have a little group of people and do it. It'd be a lot of fun. But at the end of that discussion, that's pretty much it for me. I just got home. You guys have yourself a wonderful day. Peace out. Be safe out there. And as always, here at PincheAls Garage, we're going to break, we're going to fix, and we're going to repeat. Peace out, everyone. You guys have a wonderful day.